Saki here. We're continuing on with Shinigami's Kiss takes his life farewell. Last video was super funny, and well, not funny, but censorship. So yes, I hope you're really enjoying this. I am enjoying this really well, since this is my first playthrough through a game all the way through with me speaking. So thank you for tuning in. Let's continue. Being able to do something for her energizes me.
Arigato.
Kohaku especially says that once I finish taking care of her hair, I'm the one who wants to say thanks.
でもお兄ちゃんってあの子に過保護だよね。
Maybe.
向こうの妹の方が素直で可愛いもんね。
That's not true at all. Ever since our meeting with Zuri, I've been paying so much attention to Kohaku that I even can tell it's too much. Even if it were possible, I'd stay home with her the entire time. I don't want her to be alone. Blech. As such, just seeing her face makes me want to be overprotective.
お兄ちゃん、知ってる？ あの子ってね、お兄ちゃんの話をすると
Kohaku does?
私もびっくりしたけど、あの子笑うと本当に可愛くて、こっちの妹は笑っても可愛くなくてすみません。
That's not true.
私もどうかしてるね。あの子と競い合うようなこと言って。
Saying that, Kohaku shows me her smile. It'd be great if there were more of those smiles within the house. If only the smiles in our house would never cease to exist.
雨宮くん、今日はいっぱいメールしてるね。
Huh?
ごめんね。ずっと見てたわけじゃないんだけど。
It's just as Sumi-san said, I've already sent so many texts to Kohaku that I've lost count. However, I have yet to receive a single reply. Did the battery run out again? I look in the hallway during recess to see if she's come again. I'm worried about leaving my niece home alone.
琥珀ちゃんだっけ。あの子にメールしてたんだね。
Yeah, she's still young, so I have to make sure to look after her.
でも雨宮くんにそんな優しくされたら琥珀ちゃんもお嫁に行けなくなっちゃうよ。大きくなったら誠お兄ちゃんと結婚するって。
A future like that is impossible, though. I generally want Kohaku to become happy, and I want her to walk down a path that is not a Shinigami's. I believe without a doubt that she wishes for that too. Kohaku! I rest back home after school since I haven't received a text from her all day, but she's nowhere to be found. Kohaku? Kohaku, where are you? She is in the washroom or the bathroom. She hasn't responded to any of my texts I sent after I got home. Kohaku! I feel relentless. Unable to sit still, I run outside. I first head to the sea, but I don't see her there. I have a bad feeling about this, and it's getting stronger by the minute.
いざよい様、琥珀様がお目通りをと。
琥珀が？ようやく私の元へ戻ってくる気になったか。
琥珀様、それがようございます。これ以上人間と関わり合いになるのは。いざよい様、生きている人間の元へ。
なぜそのようなことを考
興味があるだけです。
あの男のためか。死神であるお前が人間のためにそのようなことを考えるとはつくづく。
そうですか。わかりました。
待って。生きている人間のもとへ死者の魂を通わせる。もしお前が再び私のもとへ来るというのなら。いざよ
い様、それは。
お前は黙っている。
しかし。
琥珀、選ぶのはお前だ。私は強制はしない。よく考えるのだね。
お兄ちゃん、まだあの子は帰ってこないの？
No, she's not. Her shoes are gone from the entrance, so I'm certain that she went outside. but I'm not getting any texts from her, and all attempts to contact her
ど
are
こかで
futile.
迷子になってるとかじゃないよね。
I'm going to look for her outside again.
うん、気をつけてね。私も何かあったら携帯に電話するから。
Alright, thanks. In the end, Kohaku never came home that day. The number of texts I sent her kept increasing, and my search for her was fruitless. And thus, a morning without Kohaku arrived.
死神のキスは別れの味。
I'm at my wit's end. A room without Kohaku in it. This is supposed to be the norm, but I can't accept it as reality.
お兄ちゃん、少し休んだ方がいいよ。寝てないんです。
You should too, Suzaku. There's no need to uncouple me.
でも、
She's also worried about Kohaku. Even though we've only lived together for a few days, she's already family to us. We're no longer unrelated. Sorry, I'm going outside one last time to look for her.
お兄ちゃん。
Suzaku, go nap for a bit. Although I know she won't, I say that as I leave the house. My body feels heavy. However, I can't just stand still. I do a few light stretches and start running. First, Millie appears within my field of view, and I come to a halt. Millie, where's Kohaku? Taking the cell phone from that's in her mouth, I pick her up from the ground. Why do you have this? There's no mistake in it. It's the same model as Suzaku's. It's the one I gave to Kohaku.
それを返しに参りました。
What's that supposed to? I originally tightened my grip on her, so I set her back down for now. Explain, Milfy.
それが琥珀様の出した答えです。
Kohaku's answer?
琥珀様はイザヨイ様のもとへ帰られました。それでは私はこれで。あなたも琥珀様のことは忘れてください。
After saying only what she has to, Milfy walks away. Wait. There's no way I can accept this. I'll never be able to see Kohaku again? I want to shout out, you're kidding, right? What do you mean Kohaku's returning to Izuri?
琥珀様は死神に戻る決意をなさったのです。それ以上の説明が必要ですか？
Kohaku is Shinigami?
そうです。それが琥珀様のあるべき姿ですから。
Her true identity. You're wrong, she's not a Shinigami. Probably I know is an ordinary girl who'd you find anywhere in the world. She loves texting, and she's not good at waking up in the morning. Her sleeping face, and the days I spent with her, again with the censoring stuff, that is her true identity. Milfy, please let me see her.
それはできません。
Her bureaucratic tone makes me no longer feel a sense of affinity. She glares at me coldly as a Shinigami's familiar. Just please, I'm begging you. Uncaring of people around us, I place both of my hands on the ground and prostrate myself. Even if Kohaku wanted to return to being a Shinigami on her own accord, I wanted to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Wanted our life together to end in a separate way.
どうして分かってくれないんですか？ これ以上はあなたが苦しむだけなのに。
Milfy comes up to my arm and bites my shirt sleeve.
ついてきてください。琥珀様はこちらです。
She walks ahead once I get up. After a bit, I start feeling worried for Milfy. Izori is our master. She might get punished for permitting this selfish act of mine. Sorry, Milfy. I made you do something unreasonable.
そう思うなら土下座なんてしないでください。
Got it. However, I really want to see Kohaku. Are you going to laugh at me or for harboring feelings for a Shinigami?
笑うわけないじゃないですか。
She stops walking and turns to face me.
笑えるわけないじゃないですか。琥珀様とまこっちのことは。
She might have been the one hurting the most in this dilemma. I pick up Milfy, who has her head drop down, and follow her directions to Kohaku. I looked all over for her and couldn't find her. But to think that she was sitting on the beach all alone. Once I see her looking like that, my mind goes completely blank. Even though I had so much I wanted to say to her.
琥珀様はまだ迷われています。
Huh?
死神に戻るか、それともマコッチのそばにいるか。私が口を挟めるのはここまでです。あとはマコッチにお任せします。
Is this really okay? Wouldn't you be betraying Zoe like this?
感動されたら私もマコッチのところで面倒を見てください。
I can't tell if she's joking or not. However, be that as it may, I can tell her my feelings directly. No problem. Let's all live together as one big happy family.
そんな風に優しく笑わないでください。本気で。
Well, I'm going to Kohaku now.
はい。琥珀様のことをよろしくお願い。
Raising my hand in reply, I sprint towards Kohaku. When I call out to her, she stands up with a surprised look on her face. I slowly walk up to her. I was so worried about you since you didn't come home last night. She casts her eyes downward apologetically. I line up beside her and gently take her hand. This is yours, so take it. We hold this onto the cell phone together and gaze at the sea. A little while longer, when I look into my side, I can see Kohaku looking right back at me, saying nothing. All the while, clasping the cell phone in my hand. Milty told me that you were debating whether to return to be a Shinigami or not. What I'm about to say might make it even harder for her to decide. However, I realized this after searching for her all night. Don't go back to being a Shinigami. This is what I truly wish for her. Stay with us forever. Let's all live together, okay? Her grip weakens slightly. It tells me that she is definitely torn between the two options.
私は死神だわ。
You're not. You are you, Kohaku. There's no need for you to keep living that way. I am just force-feeding her my ideals. Is my selflessness only causing her pain? Please don't be a Shinigami. Stay by my side forever.
あなたと一緒にいる。死神には戻らないわ。
Once again, she tightly grasps my hand, and
ずっとあなたのそばにいる。
the smile in front of me makes me want to cry. This is truly I don't know that word. One that's innocent and free of impurity. Kohaku. I embrace her, afraid that she'll disappear again. Thank you. I whispered that into her ear, and she entrusts her entire self to me.
行くぞ、ミル。
はい。一時はどうなることかと思ったけど。
Sorry for making you worry.
悪かった。
Why are you staring at me like that? Kohaku has come home, and we're all sitting together as a happy family. Or well, we were, but Saku has been acting coldly for some time now.
お尻が大きいのを気にしているの？別にそんなこと気にしてません。いつもながら必死ね。
The signs of theirs still puts a smile on my face.
なんで笑ってるのよ、お兄ちゃんは。
I let my guard down, and the sparks already flying at me. You don't have to worry so much about the size of your butt. I guess I shouldn't have said that. In any case, Kohaku's finally come back, so stop fighting, okay?
私だって喧嘩なんてしたくありません。それよりさっきからお兄ちゃんにべったりしすぎじゃないその子。
Really?
そんなことないわ。
Kohaku holds my hand and sticks closer to me.
ほらほら、家の中で手なんかつながない。お風呂。え？入りたいの？あなたとじゃないわ。
Oh, I'm gonna have to stop the video here. I'm sorry for leaving it at this. But thank you for watching. We will continue it in the next one.
Bye.